Alright, Shalom, Akim, first and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and peace and salutations to the hope of the elect scattered abroad. Alright, this is the brother Barbara Zal, here with a quick lesson, and Lord willing, it's edifying, okay? And today's topic, I've been seeing meditating on through the spirit is how the Lord is really starting to judge our people, okay? Because these 2/3 are getting that judgment, man. All right, you just had the rapper Jada Youngin got shot and killed. All right, and hey, man, you seen a lot of these rappers getting killed, man. A lot of these rappers, all right, the getting judged, all right. So hey, man. That's how you know this that rapping thing, it ain't it, man. Trying to make it big, all right. Trying to make it big, trying to be a sign a label. Hey, that ain't the way, man. All right. You see what's been happening to these rappers, all right. But Jake, was stuck up in this these philosophies, all right. Black culture, all right. Uh, gang banging, all right. That's what Jake is into. That's the reason why the Lord is judging his people. All right. But this the Hebrews 10:30 says, "For we know him that has said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, said the Lord." And again, the Lord shall judge his people. That's right. When you seeing that, all right, the Lord judging his people left and right. All right. Um, the scriptures say the judgment is going to start at the house of the Lord, all right? And that's the same reason why you see Jake going through it, all right? Jake getting put to death, all right? You seeing scoffers as well getting put to death, all right? You had the guy, I believe he was a part of the prophets of Babylon camp, and he was starting to be a scoffer and a demon, man, after he got put out the camp, all right? Threatening to shoot up the camp and do something to the brothers, all right, and the Lord ended up putting him to death, man. All right, and a lot of these scoffers too, man, is getting judged as well. All right, because you gotta understand that it's only one doctrine, all right, one true doctrine, and we believe that through the Spirit is the GMS doctrine, all right, and a lot of these people, are getting butthurt and coming against the doctrine because they get offended or they get kicked out the camp, whatever the case may be. All right, and you know these people are starting to backfire on these people. All right, because the Lord is not playing with none of these people. All right, so verse 31 it says, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power." All right, which is Yahweh. All right, because all these people getting judged, all right, getting caught up in that, getting caught up in the destruction, all right. You don't want to get caught up in that. You don't want to get caught up in that second death, which is the thermonuclear missiles, all right. And during Jacob's trouble, it's going to be a lot of death, all right. Even though Jake is getting judged right now, man, it's going to be nothing compared to Jacob's trouble, man. All right, Jake gonna be dying of pestilences, famines. All right, all these different things, and that's because they didn't want to come back to the scriptures. All right, and this is my next precept. All right, this is Jeremiah 7:28. It says, "Yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear, but harden their necks. They did worse than their fathers." All right, and it says, "Therefore." Thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt call unto them, but they will not answer thee. It says, but thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, their power, nor receiveth correction. Truth is perished and is cut off from their mouth. All right, and hey, that's these 2/3, man. All right, they don't know the truth. They don't know the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, they don't know this doctrine. All right, these people are unbelievers. All right, the 2/3 full of unbelievers. All right, scoffers, scorners. All right, wicked niggas. All right, these women too. All right, this feminism spirit. Hey, man, the Lord is getting ready to judge a lot of these people. All right, and you've seen um I seen that the one video, I believe the Orlando brother posted. It was a little short, it was of a woman. She looked like she may have been Jake, okay, may have been Eve, all right, and she was in the army, all right, and that shit backfired, all right. These women want to be like men. These women want to be in the army fighting wars, which we understand that a woman is not, capable of being in the military, all right, trying to be military might, all right, because they gonna fold in that day, man, start crying, all right, doing the most, and that's why, you know, these women, all right, gotta, be submissive to a man, have a man lead them, because they not built for war, all right. That's the man. That's what the man does, all right. So we got. Let me get to my next precept. All right, this is Colossians 2:8. It says, beware. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach. All right, because you got a lot of Jake trying to go with this black culture, all right, this gang culture, all right, being a rapper, all right, which not, all that does is cause death and destruction, all right. Nothing good comes from that, all right. Being in a gang, all right, you only gonna get jail or death, all right. And even if, let's say, Jake somehow makes it out, all right, it's still gonna backfire on them in the long run if they don't repent and turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right. So either way, Jake is gonna have no escape, all right. The money ain't gonna save him, all right. Hey, Jake ain't gonna have no type of protection during that day. And really, if you're not into this word, all right, you ain't gonna have no protection, all right. You're gonna just be put to death. So let me get to my next one, which will be my last one. All right, this is John 6:27. It says, labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth with unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him hath Yahweh the Father sealed. All right, and that's right. We shouldn't be trying to come up in this world. All right, the scriptures say, "Give me poverty nor riches." All right, so us trying to build a kingdom within Esau's kingdom, it ain't gonna work, man. All right. The Lord ain't looking for people to be striving His kingdom. All right, you got to remember We gotta detach from this thing, man. All right. You know, these people that don't want to detach, Jake, you know, want to stay in the world. All right. You know, these Jake be having that Lot's wife spirit, man. They gonna, you know, be looking back. You know, Jake don't want to leave Babylon, man. All right. They don't want to leave this slavery. All right. They don't want to leave this wickedness, man. It's pure hell in this place, and Jake don't want to leave, man. But hey, man, that's why the Lord got to pass judgment because, you know, Jake be going off, man, and Jake want to stay in this wicked society, all right. Which, you know, if you want to stay in this wicked society, you can, all right. But you gonna be caught up in the result, which is because this you know, Babylon, all right, America, all right, it's gonna be nothing but a wasteland, man. It's gonna be you know, hit with them missiles, all right. And if you want to stay in this kingdom, you're gonna get hit with them missiles, man, all right. Because you know, at this point, you know, all these prophecies going on, all right. You know, everything that's going on in the world, you should understand that you know something big is about to happen, all right. But you know, that's pretty much the point, Akim. I don't want to drag it for too long. I just wanted to make it a quick lesson. All right, but you know, that's pretty much the point. All right, you know, Jake getting judged, man. All right, so you know, you Jake's got to repent. All right, you know, seen a lot of these Jakes, 2/3, a lot of rappers dying. All right, a lot of hey, it don't even got to be rappers, man. It could just be you know, you got Kevin Samuels. All right, which really, you know, a lot of the stuff Kevin Samuels saying was true. You know, regarding like women and stuff like that, which we know he wasn't all the way right. All right, but hey, Kevin Samuels, he definitely knew he was an Israelite, man. All right, but that's not what he you know, that wasn't what he wanted to put his platform around. All right, and you know, and hey, he got put to death, man. All right, because really, you know, you got a platform like that. Um, You know, you should, and you know you an Israelite. It ain't no excuses, man. Hey, fuck this world, man. All right, ain't you know, it ain't no riches that's worth more than this truth, man. You know, we got the true riches, which is the word, all right, and the knowledge of Yahweh Shemel Shah, all right. But yeah, so with that, that's pretty much the lesson I can. So with that, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh Shemel Shah, All right, Shalom.